We are about to go finish my treadmill desk, but first I need to finish putting my moisturizer on because I don't know about y'all, but in the winter my skin freaks the heck. So I hopefully look a little bit more presentable on the internet. I'm gonna put some makeup on for y'all. Oh well, hello plant. Okay, I built a prototype for this. I might show you the prototype, I might not. I was trying to use recycled wood. It didn't work because it was way too crappy to be used for anything worthwhile. So now I have some actual wood and the proper tools, and I'm going to build the treadmill desk and show you. I'm showing you the prototype, even though it will most likely discredit me as any type of wannabe woodworker. This actually is one of the ugliest things I've ever built. So this is the prototype for my treadmill desk. I have to have these because I have the little quick dials that change the speed on my treadmill and they stick out. And if I didn't have those, then the desk would be so narrow, it like wouldn't be worth it. So this was my attempt to build it with that wood that, like I said, should have been thrown away. I was trying to be sustainable. Well, now I'm gonna take the screws out and use it for firewood like I should have in the first place. These are the updated little leg supports. So my treadmill arms are going to go in this space. And then this will go on the bottom of this and fold in to support the treadmill when I'm using it. I don't need one on this side because it self-supports. You'll see what I mean later. I got my first little support built. This is already looking way better than the other one. Yeah, probably because I have actual wood glue instead of random Gorilla Glue. No, having the right tools doesn't make a difference at all, said nobody. If you are in the camp with Spencer thinking that I could buy one for cheaper than I could build one, you're probably right. Also, keep in mind though, my treadmill is unique and I can't just set these on the armrest because it has those little quick dial connecty thingies. So it has to have a cutout, which means it has to be custom. All the ones I was looking at were like $100. They didn't exactly meet my needs, or it was just like something for only the laptop and no room for like a mouse, no room for my arms, that kind of thing. I just don't drive with that. I want room for everything. So I'm making my own. And also, if I don't have something to do, I'm bored. I don't like being bored. So that's why I'm making my own. Second little leggy is built. Now these will go on top of these, but before I do that, I need to like figure out what spacing they need to be. This is so precarious because nothing is nailed down. So here's my little measurements of where I need to cut out for the arms, and then approximately where the feet need to sit on the bottom. Now they'll be pushed back further once these are cut. So now I can take this outside and put it all together. I'm not going to show me cutting these out with a jigsaw because I've never used one before and I'm confident the way I'm about to do it is not the right way. And it's probably not safe, and I don't want to show unsafe things on YouTube. So the next time you see me, they'll be cut out and hopefully also have on my fingers. Well, pals, I've already messed up. I wanted this to be the top because it's prettier, but then I drew all over it with a Sharpie to mark where the legs are. So now this will be the top. This is my thought process. So I'm gonna put a hinge right here, right, to allow this to fold down. And then I will put this little locking mechanism on this side so that when it's folded up, I can just lock it into place. Now I'll have to drill a hole for the bolt because obviously I won't have anywhere to mount this on this. I honestly don't know if it's gonna work. If it doesn't, I'll just hard mount these and they won't fold. But I would love for it to be able to fold because then I can store it up against the wall. Second at a time. All I have learned while doing this is that for one, I'm not very good at it, and for two, I hate putting hinges on things. Oh my God, I just had to take them off like 4 times. proof of concept, man. It works. It's a little wobbly, but I think it'll be okay. I stopped recording for a bit because, to be honest with you, I ran into an issue and got discouraged and almost just scrapped the whole project. But maybe we're back in business. All assembled, wood filled, and then I'll sand it and stain it. If I'm being completely honest with you, this did not go according to plan. It's very wiggly. Thankfully, when it's on the treadmill, it like kind of sturdies out. I'm having to fix something here, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry. And then I'm gonna stain it and see what it looks like. These holes are also not even, and I don't know if I'm gonna fix it, honestly. Probably not. I just feel like this was way harder than it should have been, and I'm feeling really dumb right now because it was only 10 pieces of wood to glue together, and yet it took me 4 hours. And it's still not that great, and it's not done, so I'm being kind of hard on myself. It's done for the most part. This needs to dry. The finish could be better. I messed up the original finish, so I had to put something else on it. It looks good enough, right? It's not professional, but it looks good. So now I need to put some felt pads on it so it won't scratch the living daylights out of my treadmill. That's what's next. You can just barely see it, but those will protect the treadmill. I don't have them on both sides because I didn't have enough room, but it's not touching right there anyway, so it's fine. Same on this side. Now we're good. And now, my friends, we have a treadmill desk. Little cutouts for my speed dials. This looks like it's touching. It's not. It's just really close because I was off, and that's fine. I'm so proud of this.